Mugcore do you choose,
Welcome
by
to
the way?
Mugcore 325, I
Yeah,
think, subscriber special. Today we're doing Naruto characters.
Yeah!
Yeah, rating Naruto characters from an
So-
anime that all of us have seen and all of us love a lot. For
So
sure.
that third one, or the first one, is like the past Raikage
Yeah.
for A, or whatever.
I
So
don't
it's
know
just
what
like,
his name is.
He
was
who
mid, bad
cares?
arc, yeah.
Yeah. Now
Actually,
that-
not enough
that's-
development, I think.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair.
And this
He's
is
not
current
outright
Raikage?
bad or something. Yeah, he's
Also not enough development. Yeah,
so
for
you
a
know, I'm not
corpse,
gonna
but
agree.
being a corpse was bad.
Yeah,
Um,
Asuma, he dies
Asuma,
like pretty
yeah, but
early.
his death was pretty cool,
He-
though.
You know, yeah, he's fun. Boruto, I can't
I'm saying
meaningfully
sauce.
comment on. You're saying
Boruto
sauce?
is great. He's like
Well,
we
we are
love
going
Boruto.
Naruto, but smaller.
speeding
yeah.
through these.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
it's okay.
if you have something to say, we can slow down. What do you have to
No,
say
no,
about
no,
Asuma?
no, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know any of these characters.
This is old lady like Chia
Oh,
or Chio
yeah.
or something.
She's the one who-
from the Sand Village.
The
or
sand,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember much about her,
Just
but I
one
also
side
clearly
is
just
pretty bad.
remembered her name. So
She
not
died.
enough development seems fair.
That was her big
Choji?
character moment.
This guy looks awesome.
Choji
He-
is kinda something.
When he had his moment in like early Naruto, he was really cool during the Sasuke retrieval arc, but it was like one moment.
I would
Yeah.
settle for mid,
Choji is
but
so
I will
most
not.
prepared
I'm
to
not.
make fat
I think
I will
mid.
not accept.
I think
I'm
mid as
not-
well.
I'll also take mid. Yeah.
Donzo.
Danzo?
I didn't give a fuck about
Yeah,
Danzo.
he's bad.
He
I
was
don't like
like,
Danzo.
Yeah.
That's
He's
a
like-
Zoe bait
Oh,
character.
what was this guy's name?
uh,
He was.
I don't
These guys
remember.
also like
I vaguely,
He used
I like
Purple Lightning, right?
Darui. It's Darui.
Sorry, yeah.
black lightning.
Darui is cool as fuck and
Uh-huh.
not like a character.
So
Uh,
no
so
The only thing I
development.
remember Naruto is,
Yeah,
like,
that sounds fine by me.
is Naruto catching his sword.
You used
I
to
don't
Yeah.
remember
While
that.
blocking it.
Datara,
Datara?
I-
I thought he was cool at first, and then got boring pretty quick.
like
Yeah.
it's
Naruto with a side
I
cone.
think Dataro's pretty good. Like, what was alive. His
Like-
final fight was awesome.
as a dub watcher, you get pretty tired of hearing art is an explosion.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see it in the subtitles anyway.
I
Yeah,
remember
that's
Datara
true.
was good. Like, his fights were all good. And he also would have beat Sasuke if Sasuke didn't have axe. So,
You know what? I
Yeah,
do
but
think
Sasuke
he's
is
probably
next.
he's cooler than Choji. Should we put him in mid?
We can, I mean,
I don't think dry seasoning.
What,
Though.
do you,
Okay.
what do you mean? What are you talking about? Datara's
Oh,
awesome.
that's one of the Jinchuriki, isn't it?
Datara
Next?
has like one of the
I
most
don't know.
unique abilities in Naruto, but
I
it's
think
not
she
like
was one of the
ice-
Jinchuriki that just
See?
died.
Yeah, no,
He has
that's
a-
He died.
that is
Yeah.
one of the Tsuchuriki that died. Yeah, whatever. I'm still.
Oh,
I, don't
yeah.
know, but, I mean, I
Gaara's
don't.
good, but Naruto then gets written out of the story, so it's sad.
I just don't really care about.
that's what happens to
Datara
every
that
Naruto
much.
character.
I like how this guy's like
Asuma-
vibrating
Asuma
like a
is-
fucking
You guys are saying
particle being heated
having
up.
one fight
He's
and
not
dying
stable.
because of a dry seasoning. Datara's like 6.
Hey, I
fight.
never said dry seasoning for Asuma.
Datara is way better than Asuma. Datara he has like 6 very good fights, and his character is more unique than Asuma. But Asuma doesn't have like an interesting ability. His ability is I make like chakra swords.
He does smoke
So
though.
He does smoke and he's cool,
Nah, he's made.
and he
He's
died
Yo,
and he was pretty
okay.
cool.
This
Fine.
next guy is one of the few Naruto characters I like remember from watching it as a kid.
Now, do you
I
remember
fucking
his
love
I would
name?
hope
guy.
so.
Yeah, do
I
you
would
like his
hope
name?
so.
No, it's something with a G. Help me
Yeah.
out here.
You're onto it.
Gara,
Yeah.
this fucking sand dude. No,
Now,
he's awesome.
Gara is sauce for me.
Yeah,
I
that's
think I agree. Yeah.
yeah, Gara's
Gara-
bitchin'.
The thing about Gaara is he is sauce, but then he gets written out of the story like.
Oh, but think about it. Sand really dry.
Oh, that's
No,
true.
No.
Also, have you
it's
seen
just-
Gaara? No, have you seen Gaara's haircut in Boruto?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
Gara
have,
Boruto
but
haircut
we-
might drop him down to dry seasoning.
They didn't do that for a reason. Come on.
Okay,
Sauce.
okay.
Is this next one Gentle Hero from My Hero?
I don't know who
No,
this
What the
um,
is.
fuck is this?
No, he's the
Biggest
okay.
Kage from
I think it's the
water,
village
isn't it?
hidden in the stone or something. He's
Isn't he
the.
missed?
I don't remember what their Kage are called.
I'm pretty
Uh,
sure he's the Mizukage, like a previous Mizukage.
Oh,
Mm,
literally nobody. Who's this?
He has like a big clam or something that.
Is he
makes
bad, or
people
do we
see
make a
their
who is
delusions.
this?
I
He was
think he's bad.
reincarnated in the war.
I
I
think
think I
He's
know
a-
who it is.
He's
This is-
either like a Mizukage or like a
I don't know. Nobody even knows.
Kage or some shit. Yeah.
well, he fights with.
This is
Clam,
Haku,
so-
right? I
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
him. He's
looks
pretty.
like Haku.
Yeah.
Haku-
Haku
He's
is
pretty.
there and
Haku's
then
like-
not there anymore.
Haku's a better character than like 50% of the main Naruto cast.
Yeah, that's what makes them interesting.
That's because
Yeah,
Haku
actually,
wasn't. Haku didn't stick around long enough to get bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Those who stuck around didn't do anything. With
Do
it.
we,
Haku
are we
was,
saying that that's not enough development? Or-
No,
or-
I
Haku
think
was
Haku
alive.
got. I think Haku got the right amount of development.
Okay.
I'm
Putting him in the middle tier. Okay.
tempted towards.
I'd
Dry
put.
Season. I don't think Sauce is a bit too much.
We get dry season.
Dry seasoning for
Dry
Haku.
season. Sure.
Put some Louisiana rub on that
This
character.
is one of the Boruto kids
that
that I don't
Hana?
know.
Is that one of the Boruto kids? Is that not like Hanabi or whatever her name
I don't
is?
recognize the anime
Isn't
style.
Hanabi one of the Boruto kids?
Yeah, what was
No,
her name?
she's one of the leaders of the teams.
There's not a.
Are you sure?
There's no Hugo that lead any of the teams.
I really like how
Oh.
Naruto displays blindness in characters.
No, that's not.
They're not
blindness,
blind.
the Hugo
Oh,
just
okay.
have that.
Isn't Hanabi Hyuga one of the leaders?
There are
Hanabi
no
Hyuga.
Hugo team leaders, at least prior to Boruto. If Boruto has any.
Hanabi is
Oh,
the
yeah, she'd
younger
be a
daughter of the
teenager in
Hyuga's
Boruto.
clan head.
She would have been a leader in Boruto, and she was a kid during.
I don't
Naruto.
even remember her in Boruto.
Should we
She's
make a-
like Hinata's cousin or something.
The thing is, I recognize almost every other character, so I don't want to make a who is this tier.
We could though, or you can just say bad.
Sure, yeah. That's another Chinchuriki, just pass. I think that's
This
either
guy-
Chinchuriki or one of the Akatsuki guys, because there's.
I don't think
know
it's
there's, like-
either. I think he was
I
just.
don't think.
Why
Oh,
so.
is
no, he's not the
he-
Akatsuki guy.
Why is he
Uh,
wearing like a
a
fucking
car engine?
sports helmet or
I don't
something?
know.
I don't know what that is.
Just shove
Good
him in
question.
bad.
I think he was just
Yeah.
one of like the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him.
I think Hashirama's
Hashirama?
kind of cool, and he gets like some amount of development, but I wouldn't put him higher than like mid.
But he has Hashirama cells.
I feel like he gets a decent amount of development. Like, he at the point in which he becomes relevant to the narrative, they do like give him quite a bit of focus. So I feel like, you know,
Okay.
mid
okay.
is probably fine.
Sure.
Um,
This guy.
Datara.
Who is that?
trying to remember. That's. I think he's just another one of the like random Akatsuki members that like exists.
That
and is,
doesn't
like,
do
playable in
anything?
the fighting games, but yeah,
Yeah.
it isn't really.
Is that Hinata?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is Hinata herself.
Top.
I
Easy.
can remember the god
Top.
of the Akatsuki guy. Very stupid,
Absolute.
I can't his name.
Can't believe you've done this.
Unfortunately, Jane,
The
it's a
tier is
true
named
fact
for
of
her.
life.
I mean,
Yeah.
look, you might be
Let's
right.
be
I
honest.
have not seen enough of the show to actually comment, but
She is a shy girl with a crush on Naruto,
And that is literally
Yeah.
it.
and her only like significant moment is like fighting her brother because of some like clan thing.
Well, she
Really?
has the
Damn.
moment in the pain arc as well.
Oh yeah, where she like heals Naruto, and it's like significant to her character
Wow.
that she did that.
She heals
She
Naruto.
doesn't heal him.
She's like I don't actually remember what she.
Yeah, what
did.
happened?
She
I
has
will
beaten
defer
by
to the
Pain.
people who've actually like seen the show.
There.
She got her ass beat by Pain,
since
but she was the only
they
one like not hiding.
recently.
Right. What's this guy
Yeah.
called again? I forgot.
Sarutobi?
Sarutobi, that's the one. Yeah.
Toby was kind of cool. He's like a
I
cool
liked-
old guy.
I liked him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a don't mess with old guys in anime.
Yeah. So
I don't
true.
know if I
Yeah.
put him in
I
Dry
think a lot of
Seas,
Naruto fans
you know.
complain about him because it's like, oh, if like the author changed his mind like 70,000 times how the story is supposed to develop, so some of the things he did in like the first few episodes of Naruto make no sense now. And they're like, oh, he's a bad character because of that. But no, actually the author is bad because he like. wrote
Yeah, we
things
all know the
different.
author's bad.
You
I
know-
thought he was very cool versus Orochimaru.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's awful.
This next one is fucking the character that Aoi Yuki played in that ninja anime from last year.
Well,
Fucking shit, I don't even remember what the show.
I
was
don't
called
remember what
anymore.
it's called either, and I
Uh,
liked that show.
Well, unfortunately, Ino's super mega mid.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Shinobi
she's a
Alright.
Naruto girl,
or
so
something. Yeah, no, not development.
Iruka.
Izuka. I
Iruka.
like him.
he's cool.
Iruka.
Yeah,
sorry.
he's cool.
He doesn't
He-
appear
I like
enough.
Iruka.
So he's not enough now for the element.
like he is a pure
Definitely.
supporting character through and through.
I think
Um,
he's.
I liked his scene at the end of the show though.
Yeah, I'm more tempted towards dry seasoning. I think he is like likable enough to kind
Okay.
of. Yeah.
He looks like such a dad.
No.
That's my thoughts on
He
He
kind of
is.
is. He
largely
kind of
is.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. That's cool. Dads in anime can be awesome.
They can.
Yeah.
Itachi,
we'll just put-
let's just put him in sauce.
Itachi's just
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah,
we don't
why
even
not?
have to talk about
Like-
Itachi.
Yeah.
You're right.
Jiraiya, I hate
Jiraiya-
Jiraiya, but I
Jiraiya's
don't
gonna
think
be
it's a
super
common
control.
opinion.
He's one of those.
Jiraiya's
It's
the
like-
fucking like he's
perfect
like the
sage.
old dude with the frog stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
And people
Jiraiya's
like him
hard.
for some reason.
his
I am
character-
ashamed to admit that when I was like 10, I kind of thought Jiraiya was cool.
I also like thought he was
It's because
cool.
like Jiraiya is cool. Like he has like those moments, but like his cool moments are awesome. Like Jiraiya pain
Yeah,
fight
but-
is just good.
Yeah, but Jiraiya
parries
cool
and
moments
stuff is
versus
really
the
annoying.
the not cool moments. That's 90% not cool moments.
Even like Kakashi, who also has like parry moments, isn't like outright a kind of like lecherous creep in the same way.
he's
Jiraiya
normal
is.
about it. He just
Yeah, he
reads
just,
porn
like, read-
sometimes. Like-
Yeah.
Jiraiya
Um,
is definitely Jiraiya suffers from once you grow up, you learn that being a creep is actually not funny at all.
Yeah.
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 I would still not put him in bad, like mid at best, because he's like.
Okay.
I think
like,
mid is a fair place.
Like,
Oh.
like, he,
A
like he's
character
worse
with a
than
lot of peaks and a lot
like,
of
comparing him
valleys.
to Asuma, like Asuma's death is like nothing compared to Jiraiya's death, but like Asuma doesn't have like the bad moments that Jiraiya has, so like
Yeah.
I guess sort of balance.
It's mid in a different
I was happy
way.
when Jiraiya died. Fuck that
I can't
guy.
even remember. Is this just one of the like sound guys or something?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I
remember.
don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that
He's not a
Ichigo
bad
from
guy.
Bleach?
This is Ichigo
That's,
from Bleach. Yeah.
Hugo.
Yeah. No, that's
The entire Sasuke squad is
He's
Yo.
like
mid,
the
man.
origination of the curse mark or something like that.
Does
I
he?
would
The
say,
entire Sasuke squad is
That's what.
mid as fuck.
Yeah.
yeah. He just starts hanging around with Sasuke, and it's like I don't really care.
Kabutops, the Pokemon.
I think Kabuto people like, and then he like turns into like one of the
And then
most
the war
annoying
arc is
plot
super
arcs
bad.
ever.
Yeah, put it this way: Connor, who likes Naruto a lot and has rewatched the entire series
Uh-huh.
several times, does not like Kabuto.
Like I liked him before the war arc quite a bit,
Yeah,
and then
Kabuto is just like a very interesting scheming guy, like most of Naruto, and then he just turns into the plot armor character who does
Yeah.
the bad writing.
Yeah, I'm tempted towards. The thing is, I don't. I would put him between mid and bad, but the tier between mid and bad is not enough development, which I don't think is necessarily.
we can just put him in
for
mid.
him. Sure.
You can just put her in bad. Like, you,
Yeah.
can,
Kaguya, she's
I think he's
bad.
going bad.
you can just put her in bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, hold on,
Kaguya-
actually,
He's kinda
stop.
cool.
Hold on. I want to know the story behind Kaguya. How did they fuck
Okay.
that up?
She showed
The
up in the last
ones-
10 chapters, and then that was it.
Surprise, aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just a very, very main antagonist to have out of nowhere. In an
You can-
arc that already does so many twist antagonists.
You can like
I
look
see.
at it as a setup for Boruto because that's the plot of Boruto, but like it didn't have to happen in Naruto. Like
Yeah.
there's no reason for it to be there.
Kakashi loves to shove him in sauce.
Yeah.
I do.
Gojo.
Yeah.
He
No,
was
I
Gojo.
love
Oh, this guy.
Kakashi as a
This
kid
is
too.
Kakuzu?
No, that's
I think
Kakashi
that's-
Maple.
No, the next guy.
Yeah, he's Kabuto.
Yeah, he's just another one of the like fucking Akatsuki fillers.
Yeah.
I forgot his
The
name.
puppet sand guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's kind of cool.
The,
Yeah, but he
the puppet
didn't
guys
do
are like a
anything.
cool concept that the author didn't do anything with because the
Yeah.
author is really bad at writing fights.
No, not development's fine for him.
Hey, it's
This
the
is
one
the girl who
that
likes
also likes
Sasuke, right? Yeah.
She's like
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah.
Remind me,
She's-
she's an
I would,
Uzumaki, isn't
I
she?
would,
She is,
I would
yes.
put her in
Yeah.
a tier
Oh,
under
that's
bad.
right.
She's like
I
what,
think-
the only Uzumaki left besides Naruto?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's. It's like she's in a position that should have more narrative importance than it actually does end up getting.
Her name is Karen and
It's
she
the
acts.
future Hokage next.
So true.
Her name is Karen.
Is that a thing that Kiba has as a character motivation later on?
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't know that. I liked Kiba a lot when I was younger.
He was cool. He's a dog.
He's
He's a
cool.
His
Yeah.
special ability is peeing on people.
I think
What?
either
I don't think that's
I think-
true.
It's
I-
actually
high up in mid, I would say probably is the best. That's another
Is
Is
Descent
this
guy
the
who gives a
spider
fuck.
sound bozo that got
Who,
Yeah, yeah.
owned
who
by?
cares?
Yeah, okay.
maybe.
Killer
He,
Bee.
he's like at
Bozo.
least dry seasoning to me.
I hate
I think
Killer
he's
Bee.
awesome.
I can't stand this guy.
Wow.
He's
Guy
The
the
He's
only
rap
thing he
rappers.
ever says is stupid rap lines that are bad.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Wow.
and it's
okay.
super annoying. He like
Jeez.
it's annoying when you're trying to read like like a serious moment, and then this guy's just making the stupidest rhymes you've ever read.
I will concede that it is a gimmick character that's not always tonally appropriate. Where do you want to put him? Ted?
Bad.
Okay. I was for dry seasoning. Should we put him like bottom of mid or something?
Bando, what do you think about B? Bando?
Bando? Bando died under their rift.
We'll see.
I
Alright,
just thought that
yep.
strong thoughts on Killer Bee.
And then he's mid.
I mean,
Maple,
his
what's your
transformation-
Killer Bee defense?
I like his
No,
transformation.
I mean, I like him more than I dislike him, I guess.
Okay.
That sounds mid to me.
Bottom of middle do. I don't even
Is that-
recognize this guy.
Yeah,
This
I
is
don't
the
know who
bone
this
guy
is.
that.
Oh, the
actually
bone guy.
in
He was
Sasuke
kinda
Retrieval
cool.
arc.
He was
How do you
kind of
not
cool.
recognize the bone guy out of all the sound ninjas?
I don't know.
The sound ninjas are just like
His
I-
fight was
I-
kind of good. He was also
I
like
think-
kind of narratively.
He had one
Yeah, like-
fight and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, you can put him in mid.
Yeah.
He was not like super strong. Like the only reason he actually lost like Gara and everyone else at the same time is because he was dying of like cancer.
He got owned. Yeah, he got hacked.
That's
Oh,
rough.
another Otsutsuki.
And this guy's
Another
like
Boruto guy.
completely-
I can't even fucking like parse what this is a picture of.
We missed that.
It's
It looks like
he's
an
from-
image
he's
from
from
Boruto.
Yeah. He's another alien.
Okay.
I thought it was.
Or
I don't remember his name, but he had a fight that was okay. I think he's mid.
Yeah.
right. Kisame, what is the better random Akatsuki
He's-
job?
Is he even? Is he random? He's like one of the ones that does the most.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
he's
mean.
gonna-
He's not
he's
even a
not-
random Akatsuki
Yeah.
jobber. He's like, oh, fucking.
He's an
for
Akatsuki.
being, I have to say, for
I
being one of
think-
the like non-random ones, he is the most random of the non-random ones. He kind of is unrelated to most characters.
Yeah, but he's a cool sword guy with a big sword.
Yeah, he does have a big
Mm.
sword
Yes.
in shark
me,
stuff.
he's
Yo,
between-
Big Sword, I have to give it up for
He
Big
kind of
Sword.
ends up being the guy who like keeps fighting people as like a strong Akatsuki guy, but he doesn't have much lore going for him besides. I have this sword, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
and I
but it's
find the guy-
Naruto. Not a lot of people have a lot of lore.
He is cool, to be fair. I'm between dry
He's also
seasoning and
Itachi's
mid, so
gay
that
boyfriend.
Yeah.
is fine.
I
People
think
dry
it's a good
season.
spot.
Being Itachi's gay boyfriend is a lot of points, Bando.
That's true.
That's Kanan.
It's
She
Conan, actually.
She's.
Conan,
I
Conan,
think she has a
whatever.
cool ability,
Her ability's cool, but the opposite
Yeah.
sucks. You're right.
but yeah, it's not.
There's
There's so
not.
many characters who have cool
Finally,
content
not enough
for
development.
and then they're just completely like blown out by like.
Yeah.
Well, this guy can shoot fireball.
Yeah.
Is that Konohamaru?
Konohamaru. He's.
Below
I don't
that,
really like Konohamaru.
He's-
very
He's
much.
he gets cool in Boruto.
Yeah.
below that.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
how many?
Does that count for a Naruto tier list, though?
I mean, there's Boruto
Yeah,
characters on
Question
here.
to be brought.
Yeah.
think
But
so.
If,
I-
if we didn't cut
Just
Gaara for
raising the
having a
question,
shitty
I don't
haircut
have
in
a strong
Boruto,
opinion.
then we don't giving this guy credit for Boruto.
We did.
because he's
No,
below
no,
that.
put Bando. Fucking put Gaara back in dry seasoning. Come on.
This
I'm,
guy's
Um,
I'm
below
down to put
Naruto.
Konohamaru. In,
He
like,
can be
or
mid.
something.
Yeah, he can
Yeah.
go up here.
He is
No, I'll take
bad
that.
in original Naruto. He's so
Yeah,
bad.
for what-
He's
what-
but
so-
so is everyone else, Bando.
For what it's worth, in Shippuden, he's a lot more bearable.
Actually, although Tegan, you talk about like don't liking Shiraya. 95% of this guy's like scenes are I used a sexy jutsu. Like 10,000 years after was funny.
Don't worry about it.
Jiraiya is also.
Yeah, but he was
mid.
like
It's
12 years
worth
old when he
pointing
did
out.
it. Jiraiya's
No, he-
fucking 40.
But
Like-
he literally
like,
used
yeah.
a sexy jutsu in the fucking pain arc.
Don't worry
So
about it.
okay, he's 14 years old. Like,
Look,
You can't-
Naruto's
you can't
mother,
use it.
his name
That's
I
what-
actually forgot.
yeah, she's Naruto's mom. Let's just.
Literally, who cares about Naruto's mom?
Yeah, not
I-
a moment.
For some reason, the fact that Naruto's mom has like red hair is throwing me.
Well, everyone
Usually
in
it was
the
a
Uzumaki
trait of the
clan has red
Uzumaki that
hair.
they had red hair.
Except for Naruto, I guess.
Well, that's because his dad has
he's a
yellow
mommy
His
hair.
dad does
What
have
the
yellow
fuck?
hair.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
right-
that's Naruto's dad right there. I see him.
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
can tell.
Madara. Where do we put
I-
Madara?
Don't like
Maybe,
Madara.
Yeah. He's.
He would have been cool if it wasn't for Kaguya. So yeah, I'd say like mid or something.
I don't even know. Like his
uh,
as a villain, it just felt comically evil. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I didn't
Sometimes
care.
that's fun though. Like,
Yeah, but it wasn't presented in a way that I found to be fun.
get
Because
you.
like it
Okay.
followed up like after the Pain arc, where Pain he's a cool villain. He's kind of goofy as well, but he's
For
cool.
what?
Madara is just mostly
For what it's worth as well, by the way, like, I think Naruto as a series, like, Talk no Jutsu is a meme for a reason, but, like, as a
Yeah.
real thing, Naruto as a series does want to, like, present villains as people who can be talked down and who might be, like, reasonable in their own little ways to just doing things differently.
yeah.
Madara then being comically evil feels just kind of like...
bit of a
That's true.
tonal clash. I
Madara also
understand.
isn't
Yeah.
actually interesting as a villain. He's just a very strong ninja. Opposed to like Pain being like, oh, I'm actually 9 different people who all have like incredibly unique abilities for
That's
Naruto.
true. And then Madara is just
Yeah.
like I want to
That's
put
just
a
what having
painting on the moon.
DID is like, dude.
Madara's like, I can make very big fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for not enough development at the highest, but probably
can-
bad.
Not enough development. This guy got like more.
He got a lot of
backstory.
development. It just wasn't good
Yeah,
development.
yeah, that's the fucking thing about that. Huh? This is the one who's hot and
She
who's
is so hot.
She's
The
not
amount of
hot.
That's a desert sorceress from Dark Souls 2.
No, that's hair, Jane. That's hair.
Is it? It looks like a
Yeah.
hood.
It's hair.
The hair.
These pictures are too
I
small.
wish it was. I wish it was the Scorchers from Dark Souls 2. Those are mega hot.
The next guy's another just random Kage from the past that like who gives
He's
a
not a.
fuck.
He's not a Kage. He's the
He-
leader of
yeah,
the Samurai
who
Nation.
cares, man?
Oh
Was he?
my god.
Same
Oh,
shit.
Sorry. I just mistook him for one of them because a lot of them just have like fucking forgettable designs.
Guy.
Might
he's-
guy.
Yeah,
I
he's
would
kinda
do
cool.
dry season.
I think
type.
solid
I-
dry seasoning.
He's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
that. Minato to me is
Boruto's
a
grandfather.
lot of sauce.
Yeah,
I
Boruto's
love
grandpa.
Minato.
He was
At
fun.
least
Why do you-
Grandpa.
Why do you like Boruto's grandpa so much?
Cool factor.
I mean, he's cool. He's
I mean,
cool
but-
cool as fuck. Come on.
He has a kind face, I
Use
think.
the original
Again, the
note.
pictures are kind of small.
I actually
Need to
I'm
get like
not
a
super
magnifying
familiar
glass.
with, like, the portion of the story whereby he is like revived and gets to exist in present day with Naruto, so I can't comment.
You mean the
meaningfully
bad
on him
part?
there. Yeah, yeah. But just in the Naruto talking to his dad for the first time, I thought he was sick. And I really like playing as him in the Ultimate Ninja Storm games because his tilt attack is really powerful, and he can teleport and he's fast. That's
is
the real thing,
fast.
guys. He's fast.
He is
He's
very
the Sonic
fast.
of Boruto.
He is the
That's why I
Sonic of
like him.
Boruto.
For me, he is sauce.
I would
I will
say,
ex-
like, I don't know, dry seasoning.
I'll take dry seasoning. Any other Minato opinions from people?
I am sorry, I'm like kind of hungry, so the top two being called sauce and dry seasoning. I'm just sitting here like, I should order Wingstop later.
You should.
That's my whole contribution right now.
That's a good contribution.
So, Maple, what do
yeah.
you think of Minato?
I like Minato. I think dry seasoning is fair.
Nice.
Alright. Dry seasoning, it sounds like.
Mitsuki.
Another Boruto guy I don't know enough about. Sure. I assume another Boruto character.
I don't even
Yeah.
like recognize. Like they all look so similar.
I think he
Yeah.
was he the first one that like showed up at the
Momotsuki?
training exams in Boruto? Momoshiki?
I
Momoshiki.
think
Yeah,
he's the one that Naruto and Sasuke beat up in that one fight.
that was a cool fight. But
Yeah.
that was.
A cool fight independent of the villain existing or not.
I mean, he just got owned and then was just like.
Yeah. It's whichever. Okay, this is another random Kage that, like, who gives a fuck?
Nagato?
Nagato to me is another sauce. I think Nagato's sick. Like,
mm,
best villain in the series to me, honestly. That's what I mean, that. Yeah. I like him a lot, though.
He's cool.
Yeah! Okay, Okay,
It's the boy
himself.
Sauce, absolutely.
I
No.
also put
No?
Naruto in
Really?
Sauce. I like the guy.
I don't really like him much.
Really? Okay. Interesting.
Okay. Bando, Naruto.
You have Boruto, Sasuke, in Sauce, but you won't put Naruto up there.
We don't have Sasuke.
That's not Sasuke!
Yeah, that's Itachi, idiot.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you fucking should be.
Loser. Anyway, I don't like Naruto very much. Bando, what do you think? Bando's asleep. Bando doesn't get thoughts.
I guess
Man,
I'll go. I mean,
Yeah, Maple, what do you think?
I like Naruto. I don't know if I'd put him in sauce. Maybe dry seasoning.
So, we've
that
got...
feels like an acceptable number.
You can put him next to his dad.
Yeah,
they can hang out.
Neji.
Neji.
is like...
He...
He's alright,
Wait, Bando,
I guess.
what did you think about Naruto? Okay. Neji?
Oh, but
What were you thinking
Neji's
about Neji?
weird, like...
Nah, Neji's mid. He died.
I think he's pretty mid.
He was killed by
Yeah.
a snake. It's a joke.
Yeah, I'm fine with Neji in mid.
Okay.
Ooh, Obito.
Kakashi's boyfriend?
Obito.
Obito is like either good or damn the ending kind of mid.
He...
I like the fight between Obito and Kakashi.
Yeah, I mean, that was good. I don't know.
Eh.
He definitely has a problem of being like one of the main actors and like one of the most like
Mid
damn, I have
arcs.
no clue. It's the
Yeah, yeah.
awkward moments.
Oh, dude. Right,
Yeah,
this guy. I think
you
maybe
might
he's a
have- We
Tsuchikage.
don't write a
He's...
character
yeah.
who flip flop between good and bad 70 times in like one arc.
I mean, that's
You-
his
you
whole...
probably missed
That's
that.
his whole gimmick.
Yeah.
Probably messed up as an offer.
What is
like,
this? What's going on here?
Okay,
Who's this
so-
guy?
No, okay, you know
He's,
how there's Hokages? When they start, like, going about other places, you see they're Kage as well.
They're different
And he's the
Kages.
Kage for, like, I think the
Iwagakure,
Village in
I
the
think.
Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's ability is super cool.
He does, like, have just straight telekinesis or some shit.
It's like particle jutsu or something like that.
Yeah.
He has a big
I-
nose.
I don't like
He-
his design, but
I agree.
I like not enough woman or something maybe.
Okay.
Between that and bad. Sure. Orochimaru,
Orochimaru.
I have no strong opinions on him, but I don't really like him that much.
I think he was cool, and then I don't know. Then Kabuto like was cooler, and then stopped being cool, and then that was it.
In terms of towards mid or something, maybe like pretty near the bottom of it. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy.
I think
Who's
that's
that?
Gaara's dad.
Oh, well,
I
either
don't
way, he's
remember
bad.
Rin.
This bitch.
Really?
I think her name is Rin.
She just kind of exists.
What
to
does she
give
do?
She
She
gets
dies.
killed by Obito.
Oh,
Or
okay.
no, not by Obito, by Kakashi,
Kakashi.
actually, in front of
Oh,
Obito.
that's right. That was the okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I didn't
it's the
recognize
whole
her
thing.
anime. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, she's kind of just there as a backstory piece for two
Yeah.
characters that are more
Naruto.
important.
She's a Naruto woman. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Rock Lee.
Rock Lee.
I like
Rock Lee
Rock
is
Lee.
I like
really
Rock
being
Lee,
good in
yeah.
early Naruto and then not doing nothing for the rest of Naruto. So
I mean, he was
Yeah,
kind of
a
set up
Naruto
to be
Naruto.
that though.
My impression is that he's like the Yamcha of
it's not true. He
Naruto.
was set up to be like one of the most important characters in Naruto.
No, he can only do taijutsu, Bando.
I mean, it's one of those things.
Of
where
course
you
he's not
can
gonna be
only
able to keep
do
up.
taijutsu.
I think,
Like,
I think
And
There's no way to write a character who can only do taijutsu and like have him relevant later on in the series.
I
He's
don't
not
think that's
really
necessarily
high.
false
Wait,
because
you
you could
talk
just
about-
not make the power scaling go
No,
as
Josh,
balls to the wall as it
Josh.
did.
He's still
I get
stronger
it's
than most
only
people,
because
though. 'cause
Guy
of the
is literally one of
gaze.
the strongest characters in Naruto.
What was that, Banda?
He did his
I get his
ultimate
whole-
move and then still got owned.
I mean,
That's
it was
neither
still-
here nor there. He does still have a
What do you mean?
Yeah, the problem with Rock Lee is that the author was like, you know those moments that Rock Lee probably deserved for the end of the story? No guy is doing those.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
true. That's a good
suppose.
point.
That's basically what happened. Like Rock Lee was definitely supposed to be like in Guy's shoes at the end, but then it was like, nah, Guy's actually doing it, and Rock Lee's just a background character now.
fair.
I
That's
am
another one.
saddened. I am saddened to learn that Rock Lee gets shafted later on.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
I didn't
Yeah.
follow the series long enough to
He
get
has
to
a
that.
kid in
He does have a
Boruto.
kid. He did fuck somebody.
We don't
Oh,
know who
nice.
though. Um,
And probably.
Mysterious.
Does the
person.
kid just look like him but smaller?
Of
the
course.
kid is called Metal Lee.
That's awesome.
That is the worst.
It's
name.
like a fucking Pokemon type theme
Imagine
naming.
if you named your child Metal your name. Metal Josh.
That's awesome.
Right. For
Oh,
Sai,
great
I'm
mod.
tempted there's just not enough development.
Hey, wait.
I
You
think-
said another character with a really cool ability that doesn't get used.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I think
Auto
Sai
reference?
was like I didn't know it was bi before Sai, but like the midriff was like, huh, interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, right. But like, yeah, as a character, he's
Sound
weird.
Ninja.
It's so weird to me that they do the whole like, oh, he's the third member of Team 7 thing, and it's like a
They
No,
dropped
it's
it
not.
like
as
it's a
well.
setup that doesn't really matter that much.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
the-
sound
the-
guy.
the-
I don't even recognize this.
Sound
Yeah,
guy.
I don't know him.
Sakura.
Sakura.
The
Where do we
beautiful
put
Sakura
Bad,
something
just put her
something.
bad, just put her bad.
Sakura Haruno.
No, enough to
Actually, no.
know.
Yeah, she's bad. She's bad. You're right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sarada.
Salad. Sure. Sasori's cool as fuck, but I don't remember anything about what his character
Yeah.
actually is or does.
I
He
don't
has
either.
puppets, and then he just kind of dies.
He's the
Yeah.
last character because then he offers like, I'm not good at writing, so I can't write more.
That's true.
Sasori's very interesting. I think
Bando? I'm learning that Bando is like a huge Naruto hater. I didn't know this somehow.
For what it's
No,
worth,
I mean,
Naruto is just
Everything
not
Bando has
actually very
said
good.
is true. Yeah, like
No,
it's
I
not.
believe him. I'm just saying.
It's
like,
just a
damn.
fact.
all I've done is point out, yo, this character has like a really cool ability on paper, and then you offer just as like, I can't keep writing this.
And
so
it
I
is
will
true.
not.
And that's
Yeah.
what happens in
Yeah.
Naruto.
Naruto's very interesting because at the start he's like, he looks different because like he's like inside of a puppet, and he's like he has like the iron tail, and like
Mhm.
then they're like, no, this guy actually doesn't do that at all. He's a puppet user, and he has like 100 puppets, and he has the like the third Azekage as a puppet as well.
Hmm.
And there was like a pretty cool fight. It's like the only time where Sakura does anything good as well.
True.
It is actually like one of the best mid Naruto fights. Like, mid is in, like, in the middle of Naruto, like early.
Again, like I don't disbelieve you. I'm just like, damn.
Sasori was very good for the like
Oh, who's
moment
this
she
now?
was there.
Sasuke.
Oh, Ty's muted again. Okay, can we come back to Sasuke?
Do we have to?
I think
Like, we
Sasuke
don't
was
have
nice.
to. It's just I think Sasuke is like one
Why?
of the more.
Okay, we can put
Complicated to
Sasuke
talk.
after the black
Yeah.
squares.
Sasuke's not actually complicated to talk
Yes,
about.
he is. I have a lot to say about Sasuke.
He's
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
until he isn't.
Like Shikamaru,
Shikamaru,
I like Shikamaru.
he's very
a
solid,
lot.
I think. Yeah.
like
He's cool.
at least
He
try
could be
seasoning for me,
sauce.
honestly.
He could
He
be
could
sauce.
be
I think
sauce.
Sauce is too much. Sauce is too much.
Is it?
I think it's.
Like, it's one of those things where I look at a lot of the other characters in Sauce, and they're a lot more obviously favorites to me than Shikamaru. But like, I would never say a bad thing about
I think
Shikamaru.
Shikamaru definitely is helped out by the fact that he's like the only character from the Naruto generation that doesn't get completely abandoned after early Shippuden.
Yeah, no, they
That's because he
They,
has
like-
like stuff going on as a character. Like he actually
they
has a little
set
bit of
him
development.
apart quite early. Like he's the only one that becomes the tuning and shit.
Mhm.
Early
That's
on,
true.
and then they like keep him relevant for like the whole thing.
Forever. yeah.
And in Boruto, like he does have a kid, doesn't he?
I think so, and he is the 8th Hokage.
Sure.
There's just something about him which just like just not screaming sauce to me. It's like you look at the
I
other
get it,
characters,
to be fair,
Sauce, and, like,
Bando. Like,
Yeah.
As somebody who did not get this far, I don't think the guy's design is kind of boring.
that's true. Yeah,
I
cannot
feel like
deny
maybe
it.
like
he just went right
I
for his
feel like
face.
what?
Went right for his face. We're like, this guy ugly.
He's
I mean,
like
his
I'm
design
sorry,
is
but like,
compared to everyone else, his design is kind of basic. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I feel like that should knock him down at least like a peg or two.
He's also
Yeah,
one
but
of the
Gaara
other
didn't get knocked down for
characters-
his haircut.
Well, that's because
I
they're
mean-
showing the good picture of
Yeah,
Gaara.
Gaara's design is cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Jane
haircut you
doesn't
guys
even want to
are.
know about
The
the
other thing
haircut.
about
Don't
Shikamaru
look it up.
design is like he's one of the ones who very quickly they just shove him in the generic ninja outfit basically.
Yeah.
He just has this is the Konoha fit, and it's like, huh. I don't know. like, between bottom of sauce, top of dry seasoning, one of those two, I'm not strongly concerned with either.
I
Or.
can do dry seasoning. It's fine.
Sure. Shino, I would put in.
Wait, is it another character?
Why
that
is he
looks
dressed like the
completely
Unabomber?
out of Naruto?
I
What?
completely mispronounced Unabomber, by the way.
He just feels like that.
Yeah,
on.
it's like Yunda or
Hold
something.
on.
I'm tempted
Alright.
towards putting him in not enough development, honestly.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
Yeah,
we
because
can
he
do
doesn't-
that. Because he doesn't
Yeah,
do anything ever.
Yeah.
he
Right, this
in
is one of
fact
the.
a character with cool abilities that got out of Naruto.
I don't even remember this guy's name.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
just one
either.
of the historically significant Uchiha.
And he's bad.
Yeah.
He's nothing.
Bad,
He's
sure.
he's good.
Another one of Sasuke's fucking cohorts.
He is the only
Bad.
person in Sasuke's cohorts that wasn't like anything.
Is this
And even
person
that, he's-
wearing a beanie?
I think his ability was cool.
No,
He was,
his
like,
hair's
in
just white.
water. He
Um,
That's-
No, we're talking
yeah,
about
that's
this
just
person.
Naruto.
No, this person.
Oh,
the
this
next
one? Oh, this
Not
one?
that one, the next one. Are they wearing a beanie?
No, that's like a
Yes.
string bandage to their head. with
Oh,
milk
okay.
that's I don't know who
It
that is.
looks like a beanie.
It's
She was one of the
Now
ones
Ninja.
from the Sasuke recovery that
Some
played the flute.
Down Ninja Jobber, sure, bad.
Yeah.
Or not enough development, I don't know.
Tamari,
Tamari, I'm
Tamari, I
also
think she's
ca-
okay.
I would
she's
say
a-
not
I-
enough development.
She's
Oh my
another
God.
Naruto girl. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Tantan will be
Tenten.
bad though.
No, Tenten is definitely.
What does
Tenten's
Tenten
more
do?
than enough development.
Yeah, what does
Not enough
Tenten
development.
do?
Doesn't she lose to like the copy of herself as well that one time?
That's super
No, that's the only
embarrassing.
type you want.
That's. I like my thing with Tantan is like, put it this way, she really is bad to play in Ultimate Ninja
Alright,
Storm
well.
3.
He is kind of the worst character in the game.
This guy's really like spiky.
Ninja racism.
Toby Rama, he's just
He's
another
bad. He's like the worst written Hokage, most boring written Hokage.
dude.
His
My
whole character's
okay,
hating the Uchiha.
okay. This
The
is
Uchihas are
deep
mid.
lore.
No, people,
There
no,
used to
people say
be
that the stages of Pokemon are kind of mid. He's a second Hokage. So he's the
That's
middle
true.
stage of Hokage.
right. Hold on. That's a no,
I'm
not a
making
single
easy.
decision you just made. I'm going to object to.
What?
No, I was just like the four that you just chucked in bad without like any
Well-
commentary, but then it's like actually no, you're right,
yeah,
you're right.
of course.
Although the one beside Toby Rama is pretty fun in Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3.
Alright,
For what that's worth.
it's not worth
But
anything.
what I was gonna say on Toby Rama
Why is he
is
playable?
there used to be a Naruto Facebook social game that myself, my brother, and one of our friends played downright religiously. And said friend made 2 alternate Facebook accounts. One called Hashirama Sanju and one called Toby Rama Sanju.
That's so cool.
Just to play that Naruto social game.
That's really
Um,
funny.
Yeah. He then made like 2 more alternate accounts, but they weren't Naruto themed in their name, but they were for playing that
That's boring.
social game. Yeah. Then it got deleted, by the way, and I've never played it since, and I miss it more than anything in my life. I would give anything to bring it back.
Gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were carrying this deep wound in your heart.
I've been holding on to it for a while. Tsunade
Tsunade.
is like,
Top.
she gets enough development.
She does definitely get enough development. Like as a
I may
Naruto
be,
female.
I am biased
Did-
as someone who watched
you
the
mean-
show at a formative age.
That's fair.
She is
Um,
on top, or you
she has
calling her a
boobs.
top?
I meant top of the graph, you fucking pervert.
Yeah,
Come
no,
on.
she does have boobs. I think Tsunade is solid.
Very
like-
sexy.
I don't
She's a
actually have a
skin
very
of the
strong-
Storm games.
But,
I'd say at least mid.
Shut up about the
My-
fucking games.
My thing about Tsunade is like, I like Naruto comedy isn't funny. Shocker.
Well, yeah,
and
of
the main
course.
joke with Tsunade is just like old lady, and then she gets mad at being called old lady.
But that's
and
the,
God,
I would say
completely
that's a
forgot
problem.
about that.
I would say that's a problem with Naruto, not Tsunade.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Naruto the character.
I think he's fine to call people
Eh.
dumb nicknames.
Cause
There's
cause it's
Tsunade.
Naruto who's doing all these stupid fucking bad jokes all the time. That's why I don't like Naruto.
That's fair.
Just Google
Um,
Tsunade porn. There you go.
That's true. I think she's dry seasoning personally.
I put
I
her in
would.
mid.
I dry
Her character is
seasoning.
dry seasoning, but her
Yeah.
body is not The body
Alright,
is sauce.
that's true.
Then
Alright.
Zabuza.
Zabuza.
Square
The-
number
the-
one.
Black Square, yeah,
Maybe
Black
the
Square.
worst way you could
Black
have
Square
put
number
it
one. What do you
down.
think about Black Square number one? Not enough
Not
development.
Not
Not
enough
enough development.
development.
Zabuza.
Zabuza,
Black Square.
like
Yeah,
Zabuza is the
he's cool,
same
he's
thing
cool.
as Haku, where it's like, oh, they're
Yeah.
finding like one arc and then
He has
they don't
guts
appear again.
berserk.
Should we just put them beside Haku?
Yeah,
He
where's
has guts
Haku?
berserk.
Haku is in
Haku
dry
is
seasoning
dry
beside
seasoning.
Put him
Tsunade.
in the
Black
cat.
Square number two. I think this is at least dry
Nah.
seasoning. Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's at least dry seasoning.
I
He
fucking
had
hate
such a good.
Why do you
fight
hate
with,
Black Square number
Black
two?
Square number 3.
This
You guys don't
fucking
remember what
Black
he
Square
did in the fucking-
specifically, like it's like all the worst parts about Sakura, but like if she didn't even get to like be
Like,
trained
Josh
by
is just
Tsunade.
so wrong about it.
Did you watch with your eyes closed? He was going like trading blows with
He's-
Sasuke.
No, I'm
Usually
with
I see
Tegan
Black
on
Square
this
was to
one.
close my
Yeah.
eyes.
All right, fine, whatever. Put it wherever you want. I don't
I
care.
will.
Right,
Uh,
but Black Square number 3.
Black
fell
Square number
off.
3, yeah, not good.
Just,
I
just like
I think
how
Black
Yeah.
Square number 3 is
Naruto
bad.
sucked. Like this guy
Right.
just was like, come on.
Now
Oh,
we
well,
actually get to
bad.
talk about
Alright,
Sasuke, who is
Sasuke.
in many ways
Are they
the
not fairly
most
strong,
poorly
though?
written character in Naruto, and is in
I-
many other ways very cool.
I really liked Sasuke at first, and then every decision that he ever made me more and more disappointed in Sasuke as a character.
Why
Like-
don't you
Yeah.
just put him in battle?
I really like the idea of you like looking at Sasuke as like your son and being like, "Why would you
Sasuke,
do
no,
this?"
please.
No, that, to be fair, that's about the reaction you have to Sasuke. It's
Damn it,
one of those
Sasuke, not
things where
again.
like Naruto and Sasuke are supposed to be, you know, like fucking diametrically opposed. They're the shonen rivals, and then it's like
Uh-huh.
Naruto's the kind of the flat character arc. He's largely the same for the series. So
Mhm.
Sasuke's development is a little bit more dynamic to contrast that. But Sasuke's development is also like, oh, he goes on like a negative character arc. You know, like he makes bad decisions. Does
He
fuck
becomes
shit, and it's
worse.
Like, yeah, except it's like
Okay,
the way they go
actually,
about
I
it-
think that's compelling.
no,
It is, but he also becomes worse as a character.
On, yeah,
see.
no, on paper you would be right, but it's largely just like he just makes dumb decisions and does weird, nonsensical things.
And it doesn't
I
make
like his-
any
Well.
sense.
His character motivation by like the end of the series, or at least the end of Naruto, is he also wants to become Hokage, but he wants to be like the Shadow Hokage.
The
and
Hokage
have
that
the
everybody
entire-
hates.
Yeah, and it's just like, what the fuck is this?
That's
How
so
does this
stupid.
meaningfully build off of anything that's happened before? But
He
at the
also
same
just not
time,
written very well.
he's cool, and
He
he
is
does
cool.
like thunderclap.
In Boruto, he's super sick.
There's also many moments where the author just kind of writes him to just hate the cast and want to kill them, even though
Oh yeah, he's
it doesn't actually
Sasuke.
make sense. Even though that doesn't make sense in the lore yet. So like,
Yeah, no, it's like he has a. Basically, he has a character motivation at first, which is like sound, and then it makes enough sense for it to like separate him from the village. But then they just like keep.
And then he spends
twisting
500 chapters
and
away from the
twisting
village
him.
not doing anything.
Yeah,
there's
he
a whole
adopts.
There's a whole part where he fights his brother, which is like one of the best fights. And the whole point of the fight is to tell him, "Oh, you shouldn't be like this," and then he's like, "I will be like this."
I'm gonna be even more like this, actually.
Yeah, the
This
In-
sounds like he becomes like a Reddit misogynist from what you guys
Yeah,
are telling
kind
me.
of.
which
Yeah.
I'm-
He kind
he
of
adopts these
Exactly.
three like sidekicks for no reason. He
And they
like,
all suck.
He tries to fucking interrupt like the 5 Kage Summer
He
or
keeps
some
ha-
shit
he
because
keeps
he's
having
just kind of
fights
evil.
he keeps having fights where she like bullshits his way through. Like his fights where his Killer Bee is just, well I guess this.
Well, I'm
I just
Sasuke,
used
so I win.
fire. And the Deidara
Yeah.
fight was literally, oh damn, Deidara, it turns out your perfect ability gets countered specifically by ice. So, sucks of you. I would have died, but I have to specialize, so you lose. Bye bye.
Wizard eyes.
I would need to consume this more meaningfully, but I also don't. I don't really remember the context of his like final fight with Naruto per se.
Sasuke.
I don't know if it's necessarily one that's super well earned.
It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, I mean, because it comes after they win the
I
Greninja War together. and
Really
it's
like the
oh,
idea of Sasuke having his own tier. Actually, Sasuke is just in Sasuke purple.
If Sasuke was the best, we could make a
Sasuke.
tier called Sasuke. Yeah.
Oh my god, unfortunately
well,
he's not.
Yeah, we can't actually do that. That would be like, you know, not right.
Because he's
Um,
not sauced. He's not even dry. He's like,
There's just nothing. It's just plain chicken.
He's moist.
But the moist would be
Slightly
like,
moist chicken.
but moist
Yeah,
would
but
be like,
moist is a good thing to say about chicken. It's like, oh, there's, you know, it's juicy, it's yummy. If your chicken's dry, that's bad.
I suppose.
I guess Sasuke isn't even chicken. Sasuke is
Sasuke is turkey. I'm gonna say it.
Sasuke is turkey. And turkey is dry as fuck inherently, so it doesn't mess up.
Exactly. That's why it's
I'd
Sasuke.
rather eat turkey than like Hiba and Izuka though. So yeah, I suppose that's why it's the tier above that. Yeah, I think Sasuke in the Sasuke tier is fair.
Yeah.
It's like I like him more than a lot of the characters that are in Dry Seasoning, but also by necessity he's lower because he is like a frustrating character.
You like him because he's cool and edgy, but you don't like him because you think he's written
Cool and
well.
edgy.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that
The
the case where like
duality of Sasuke.
Sasuke's like a character that just breaks the like barrier of like character analysis, where you're like, damn, this character sucks, but I like their aesthetic and their vibe. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't give this character like a fair shot. I will just be biased.
We're gonna like rewrite what Death of the Author means so that our headcanon Sasuke is the real Sasuke.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why Sasuke got a lot cooler after Kishimoto stopped writing in Boruto.
Yeah.
Sure.
But no, that's fine. I suppose this is the
It's
final
like
one for
it's why
This
you
is-
pick a
character.
This is real.
Did I
Yeah.
get a nice Boruto?
Not a single one of us objected to Tekken putting Boruto at the very top of
Well, I mean-
sauce tier.
He's best.
He's young with Boruto.
Boruto's just like kind of like I want to see him
Nathan,
succeed.
don't you read
Yeah.
Boruto? What do you think of Boruto?
I mean,
Mabel?
Boruto's dad is like
That's-
a main
she's
character of his own
true.
show, so that already makes him cool.
Exactly.
I want Boruto.
He was set up for
Boruto.
success.
I mean, I'll take Boruto at the top of sauce. I'm not really complaining.
This is canon.
Um,
I did
I
I
not
do
Same.
think it's very funny that Boruto is like the only Boruto character to be in like a remotely good tier, and like almost every single other one of them is in none of the.
Yeah, wait, where was
bad.
Kawaki, my favorite Boruto character? He wasn't even on here.
This
Why
was
is the
like-
rest of this is
This
fucked
was why I
up.
just predated him.
He didn't show up that late.
I mean,
It
this
was like a
list
few
doesn't really
volumes
have-
in.
Most of the
Kawaki is
Boruto
actually
characters on here are
Kawaki
pretty like
is the
early
first thing of
Boruto
Boruto.
characters. It's weird to me that like every fucking Sound Ninja jobber got to be on this list, but like half the Boruto cast were excluded.
That's
But
whatever.
the sound of jobbers are Naruto.
Yeah, but it's no. I mean, that's not my point. My point is that they appear for like an arc and aren't even really like characters.
I think
Yeah.
you're like being very rude to them, Josh.
Like it's not in a mean way. It's their narrative purpose is to be villains for this
Also,
arc.
you literally completely forgot about the one that actually had backstory, so I think.
Yeah,
you're, like,
yeah, no, he's cool. He's cool. It's fine. I get that guy.
I think you
No,
just
I
don't-
do. No, Rock Lee has a cool fight with him. It's like the Drunken Fist style.
No, I didn't like that fight.
Well done. Thanks for watching, Mudcorn.
Oh yeah, I'm still recording. Next time we'll do another special. Goodbye.
I'm so excited for next.